It's the 16th of April. I'm Jerusha Sukhthiyo-Rath, and we're going to have a look at newspaper front pages. But really, I think there are probably no surprises that on these newspaper front pages, quite heavily focused, are the xenophobic attacks that are rippling through the country. It started in certain areas of KZN, primarily KwaMashu. It spread to the Durban CBD, and now it seems that it's even spread as far as Johannesburg. We'll start off with the front page of the Star. Panic grips CBD. Shopkeepers close their doors, fearing xenophobic attacks. Now, it seems that what happened was crowds started throwing rocks, and when I say rocks, I mean huge rocks, at an Ethiopian man. News 24 Live has been given the footage, and you can view it on our site. On the front page of the Times again, Stop the Killing pleads Zuma. Speaking on public television and radio, President Jacob Zuma condemned the xenophobic attacks in no uncertain terms. On the front page of The Witness, now we're moving into KZN itself here, where we see foreigners driven into night, thousands milling in streets after day and night of chaos. And of course, these people have absolutely nowhere to go. And we're going to see on another front page coming up that government have erected tents for the foreign nationals to stay in. But firstly, on the front page of Die Burger, here we have the xenophobic attacks spreading out to Johannesburg and Pretoria. On the front page of the Cape Argus, city foreigners live in fear as attacks spread. And here's what I was talking about, those tents featured here on the front page. Pietermaritzburg, Durban on high alert, it says on the front page of the Mercury, referring in. And still kids being kids, playing jump rope outside these tents that have been erected by the KZN provincial government to house these people who are now being kept safe and away from their attackers. On the front page of the Cape Times, left in lurch on N2 Hell Run. So the N2 in Cape Town is becoming a precarious road to drive. Thanks to stones being thrown over. This seems to be linked to criminal activity, but underneath that, xenophobic violence spreads to Joburg. On the front page of the Pretoria News, xenophobia, cops on alert, that's on pages 2 and 3. City traders in the dark, and more news actually about rolling blackouts. Lynn Brown saying it's going to be 2 years. On the front page of the Business Day, here we have fighting back. Locals skirmish with foreigners in the Joburg CBD. And finally, on the front page of the Sowetan, let's have a look on the right, the little blue block that says Xenophobia Special Report. Joburg engulfed by xenophobia. Premier calls for Love and Zuma to speak out. We know that the president has spoken out and of course has called for an immediate stop to the killing. There's also going to be a peace march through the Durban CBD ending at City Hall today at 10 a.m. News 24 Live will be keeping you updated.